Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Avenger, and welcome back to XCOM 2, and, well, not a whole lot of exposition in this one. We're going after another Avatar facility. We've already made the relocation out to, Central Europe. Operation Devil's Pipe is going to be another, Avatar facility assault, basically, and we're gonna handle this one much like the last one. Right down to the squad. This isn't really going to be a squad rundown, because no rundown is really needed here. It's the same build as the last one that we went on. 2 gunners in exosuits, loaded out with grenades, Mez on sniping duty, Cowboy on hacker support, Kogitsune on, or not Kogitsune, but Kitsune on assault duty, ranger duty, sorry, that threw me off a little bit, and Lange on medic duty. It's all the same as episode 19. Let's hit it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Reading you, Firebrand, let's hit it.
The aliens have a secure facility hidden in this area conducting research crucial to the Avatar project. And we've got enough information at this point to move in and take it out. Once we reach the AO, head to the designated position and plant the X4 charges. When they're armed, get clear, and we'll blow that place to hell.
Alright, sounds like a plan. So, we are ready to go. Red lights are on. Let's hit the ground.
Menace 1-5. Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges. We're operating in the shadows.
Alright, so nothing fancy about this one. We are expecting the possibility of seeing some new enemies, but the idea is roughly the same as what we did last time with the same build. We are going to get in there and we are going to take this facility out. This will give us a slightly better footing for dealing with the Avatar project from here on out. We're going to get some time to hopefully work on some additional targets and get some research going. So,
affirmative, moving out.
All that said, let's see what we run into here in the shadows. I'm going to try to move Kitsune up to that rock, or up to that wrecked car. Keep her in the front. Okay, just make it. Okay, nothing yet. Uberfrau might hang back. We gotta get Desperado. Up to there might be good. We need to be careful, though. We don't want to move too far up.
Órdenes confirmadas. En marcha.
Clear. Okay, we can still get to it. Clear, good. Alright, everybody else can only really get up to here, so... Well, we can move... Can we get Cowboy up to there? We can't get Cowboy up to there, so Cowboy...
Moving out.
You're gonna go up next to Mez. Well, actually, let's put you here. Let's put you in, like, a nice centralized position. Uberfrau... Let's move you...
Begebe mich zum Ziel.
Why don't we try to get you up next to Scoopy? Let's do that. Good, clear. Mez, let's move you up to this truck. You actually do have the grapple, so you can get up onto that rooftop. We're gonna put you here for now. That's everybody. Okay, I do hear movement. Sounds like it's up that way. Sounds like it's up over here somewhere. So, we're going to do a little bit of repositioning. Now, Desperado is in good heavy cover, but we need to see around this corner, so... I'm thinking our first instinct here should be to take this building, this ruined gas station. Let's see if there's anything over here. Nothing yet. Alright, Kitsune. don't you move up to
Heading to
here?
that location.
Because the other thing we want to do here is check this building. That's an advent checkpoint. We'll do single moves first. Cowboy, what can you get up to? You can get up to here.
Moving on target location.
Good. I may sensor ping. Excuse me. I may sensor ping. Actually, what is sensor ping? I know it's one scanning protocol. Gremlin can trigger an instant scan, revealing any hidden enemies in view. Alright. Let's not worry about it for now. Move Kitsune up a little bit. Do I want to move up a little bit further? No, I don't think I do. Let's take our time.
Nähere mich der Zielposition.
Good, good. Desperado's been moved. Scoopy needs to move.
Headed there now.
Alright. Why don't you move up to this gas tank? I think you're probably okay here.
I'm on the move.
Yeah, clear. Alright. Let's see. We need to use the grappling hook in order to get up on that rooftop in the first place, so... let's do that. Come on. Give me back the grappling hook. We want to be right in this corner. We want to be right in... there we go. I need to left click. Alright. Do we have visual yet? We don't have visual yet. Alright. Now, if we don't have any visual yet, that means we can potentially move up a little further.
Estoy en marcha. Enemigo a la vista.
Now we've got him. That's a red mech. Okay. That mech has a lot more health and armor. Alright, and then we've got a stun lancer and it looks like a tactical. Cowboy is going to be pretty critical here, so let's move up. Kitsune, why don't you... just give me a double check on this building. Well, don't give me a double check on the building. Move up to here.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Double checking the building and then pulling something would be bad.
Okay.
We don't want to do that. Alright. Mez, I am going to put you on a concealed overwatch.
Got my eyes on.
In case they walk up to us. They haven't moved. Alright. This guy's new, and I imagine he's probably a bit more dangerous on top of having a little bit more health. But the obvious thing is that he's got way more health. We've got 100% chances to hit all three of them. Let's see. I think we want to try to get Scoopy up installed on this rooftop. There's not a lot of cover on said rooftop, though, and that's a concern. Alright. Let's see. The idea would be if I can get up there and then fire down at them, it would be good. But you know what? I think it's too risky. We're probably looking at turrets over there. We're probably looking at additional pods. Let's take it slow and careful.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Alright. We've got visual on all of them. Uberfrau wants to stay back. Cowboy is going to be important. Cowboy can do the damage protocol on the mech. He can also potentially hack it. Alright. Desperado, it's either this rock or this tree or this tree. We do have a stun lancer to worry about. Let's go with this tree. Good. We got good shots on everybody.
Understood. Moving out.
Alright, this should give you visual of the targets. Alright, so what we want to do is probably plant one of these guys. Like, we could probably plant that stun lancer and then worry about putting fire on the mech. Now, Desperado's got a little bit more versatility. We want to have one of the two on Overwatch. These are guaranteed hits to kill, so an Overwatch here is probably not a bad idea. Because that's a guaranteed, like, he's gonna shoot one of them and they're gonna die. I wish I had AP rounds, but I don't. You should target one of those two. See, I wish I could, like, designate targets. This is a good idea for a mod. Anybody who's watching who might be a mod author. Make a concealment mechanic in which it's Overwatch on a target. So, like, when we trigger, you shoot the mech. You know what I mean? That would be absolutely awesome. But in the meantime, let's work with what we have. And what we have is... we're going to take Overwatch. We're going to save Scoopy. We want to make sure we stay spaced out. Do we want to try to move Kitsune beforehand? I don't think we do. I think we hold her until we see what happens. Yeah, this is all the moves I want to do. One Overwatch. Okay. Let's plant the Heavy Lancer. Let's plant the Tactical. The Heavy Lancer is more likely to come to us. Let's plant this guy. You did kill him, right? No, you didn't. Holy crap. Okay, we still have to deal with all three of them. Okay, here they come. Mech goes on Overwatch. One shred and a dodge. Okay. Mech goes on Overwatch. That's interesting. Alright. So Kitsune can move up and take that guy out. We could actually blow them both up, too. Here's the deal. Donnie Duncan. I can either have you combat protocol... heavy mech. That's a lot of guaranteed damage. I could also send you in to shut it down. Let's try for Haywire.
We could use one of those.
It'd be really cool if we can take him over, but I'm content with stunning him. What are our chances? Alright. 37% chance to take control of the mech. 73% chance to shut it down. Let's try to shut the mech down. Oh, fuck. Oh, good. Alright, well, now we need to kill the crap out of it, and we just gave up a turn to do it. And a lot of guaranteed damage on it. We're probably now not able to kill this thing. Alright. So... we can plasma grenade the mech, and that will take out some of its armor. Actually, we could also rocket the mech. That should shred it. 4 to 7 and shred it. Hit it.
Away.
1 damage. We did remove the Overwatch. Alright. What do we got for shots from here? 2 shots. We've only got Uberfrau and Kitsune left. Kitsune can only get up as far as that guy. So, we're gonna run and gun.
Going in for the kill.
We are not gonna go for any fancy flank. We are gonna go to here.
Double time.
And 93. That's not a bad shot at the mech either, but let's hit this guy. Oh, alright then. Dodge.
Still up.
What's the most dangerous thing here?
Natürlich.
The tactical can throw a grenade at us. He's gonna run up and fire. Well, this is guaranteed, so let's take this guy out. Figures, when we don't need to make a shot, we finally get a normal shot. Alright. We're in a lot of trouble right now. Here comes Mechanical Death. It's not gonna flank anybody, but, what are you gonna do? Here comes the grenade.
Damage here.
Kitsune is in trouble. Oh, you bastard. Stay off her. Good, missed.
I'm under fire.
You're okay. Yeah, you're real cute, mech. Guess what's gonna happen now? Since you've decided that you no longer want to, or that you do not want to join the cause of XCOM,
Orders confirmed, on the move.
I'm gonna give you something a little bit more painful to think about. This is called combat protocol, and it's what we should have done in the first place. Alright. It's 8 damage. Man, those heavy mechs are really dangerous. We might actually need, that other protocol there. Alright, we're gonna take a pistol shot.
You can't handle me.
That puts our elite trooper on the ground. We might as well fire our pistol again. It's another 3 damage, not bad.
Deflection.
Okay. What I'm tempted to do here is just pull Kitsune back. Let's see if... Well, Scoopy can take the shot.
I'm on
Move
it.
up. Roll up, roll up. We're flanked. Oh, crap.
Got some advent here.
Oh, really? All I wanted to do was kill the mech. Alright, so that's now 6 contacts, and one of them's an Archon, and that's a lot of mutons. Alright. Well, let's start working on these 2.
Bombs away.
Good. Oh! Muton outright died from the roof falling on him. Alright, Uberfrau. Let's send out a heal on Kitsune.
Gremlin, heilen.
Because, frankly, we're gonna need it. Good. And you might as well take that guy out. How did you miss that flank shot?
Beim nächsten Mal treffe ich ihn.
I don't know what you said, but I don't like the sound of it. Let's see. Where can Kitsune get to? Kitsune can get to... Let's see. Obviously, you're not gonna stay there. I can drop you back... Yeah, you're in sight of all those guys, and we're not gonna remain in sight of those guys. It's either I run you over here and have you slash this punk, which would leave you out of cover. What is your slash chance? 98 on that guy. Let's see. Desperado. Let's move it over here. Yeah, I know. You're so happy. You've only got one shot. It's only at the mech. And it's only the two of you. So, 50-50. That kills the mech.
Ahí tienes. Me quedo sin munición en el arma.
Move over here. Just get out of sight. You now only have a shot at him, and that keeps you in something that resembles cover, albeit with the potential to have a muton throw a grenade at you. Or I can have you stand out of cover and hope for the best. I'm gonna go with being in cover is better than not. Good. So much damage.
That was good.
I'm not gonna brag right now. Oh, right, implacable. I'm gonna have you Overwatch. I'm not allowed to have you Overwatch. Oh, implacable is fucking bugged. I ran into this once in my my other game that I play sometimes on Twitch. I might need to reload from the most recent save. Alright, everybody will bear with me for just a moment. Okay, so this is going to be a save scum. Unfortunately, we have to redo all the same moves. So, what did we do here? You fired your pistol at the elite trooper, and hopefully you kill it. There's a drop.
You can't handle me.
Okay.
Looks like this might be it.
And then since we did everything in a certain order of operations, we are going to shoot at this guy again. Does roughly the same damage.
Deflection.
Okay. Scoopy, at this point, I believe, moved up to here and fucked everything up.
On the move.
So let's fuck everything up. Okay. Should be a second pod over here.
Advent forces on the ground.
Okay. They're all taking roughly the same cover. And we fired a grenade into here and hit both of them. And hopefully this brings the roof down on the muton. Or actually, it looks like there's an explosive barrel behind him. So that must have been what we hit the first time. Come on, give me that same grenade. That looks good. Let's hit that. No, we want that.
Bombs away.
He almost just blew himself up. Alright. through the window, into the Muton. Muton dies from the gas tank. Okay. At this point... Now, we fired with Lange, and Lange potentially may kill that guy because it was a really great shot that she missed. So, at this point, we move up with Donnie Duncan. We do a combat protocol on the mech. Which does a ton of damage to it. Alright. Now here's where things might go down differently. Lange has a really great shot at this guy and might kill him. Desperado has a so-so shot at the mech and might kill it. The end result here is we need to have both of these pods die. So, I'm going to fire at the mech first. Mech gets planted. Alright. Good. Alright, now the only thing that might change here is Lange might hit this shot. Before I fired, I did a heal on Kitsune.
Heilbot unterwegs.
Heilbot. Heil in this case meaning heal, not hail. Here we go. This might kill. Alright. So this time she makes the shot. So in order to make up for that, basically, all we're gonna do is move Kitsune to the same place.
Seems doable.
And now she's gonna overwatch instead of firing at this guy. So literally the only change here is 1 extra point of ammo. We are back where we began. And we take whatever happens now. First Muton misses.
Incoming over here.
Second Muton is gonna roll up. He also misses, but we need to move away from that car. And last but not least, we have an Archon that has not yet shown himself. Okay. We've got to get away from the car. Cowboy should roll up. We got to be careful how we roll up here. We got one more grenade left on Scoopy. Mez has a real good shot. And ideally we want to fire Desperado's grenade. Because, you know, he hasn't yet. Well, Scoopy, I'm gonna move you up to the roof.
Heading out.
This is the song that doesn't end. It just goes on and on, my friend. We're gonna pull every single pod on the map, and then we're gonna fucking die and something something. Do a dance. Alright. Desperado.
¿Está despejado?
Yep. You can get a plasma grenade into that. Can you also hit the tree? I don't think you can. I don't know why you would. That might destroy all cover. Does it also hit the Muton? Looks like it does. Let's do that.
Boom!
Alright. That melted everything's cover. It's easy pickings on these two Mutons now. Scoopy either needs to hunker or back away. Alright, 100% shot on you. We did not crit.
It hit the plate.
Yes, it did. Land should probably move up. on that position. Scoopy might be the only one with a solid shot at him. But Scoopy may need to get off the roof. I'm figuring out order of operations here. Just bear with me a minute while I figure crap out. I don't want to stand in the open because I'll die. I don't really want to bunch up because they'll run up and throw a grenade. That's not going to give me visual. What will give Kitsune visual of any of these guys? That's going to be such a waste of damage potential.
Whatever you say.
Alright, let's hope that Implacable doesn't bug again. Should have done that in the first place.
Impressed yet?
Quite. Alright, we have Implacable, which allows us another move. We're gonna move up to there. Uberfrau.
Schon unterwegs.
That gets you away from the exploding car, which I just realized might kill Mez.
Gebe Feuerschutz.
Alright. Scoopy. That's a lot of turret fire. And we still don't know where that Archon is. But that's a lot of turret fire. I'm not willing to risk that. Cowboy, let's put your aid protocol out on Scoopy. Okay, that gives you a threat assessment Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Did that kill Mez? I believe that just barely did not kill Mez. Scoopy is firing at an Archon and missing. There's 5 damage on it. What are you gonna do? You're gonna do something bad.
Ich brauche ein Medikit.
Alright, you need to heal yourself. We're still in range of a turret. It's gonna fire and then Overwatch. Alright, fine. You need to move. I get it. Okay. We've got an Archon to worry about. And it's right there. Well, we are about to lose our loot. So let's grab it.
On my way.
Advanced hair trigger. Nice. And an agility PCS as well. That's worth it. Okay, now I'm going to save Donnie. He might have to throw that Mimic Beacon. Mez only has a shot on the turret, and the turret is sort of the least of my concern right now. Desperado needs to move. Is that across the sight line of the turret? maybe. We'll take the risk. Clear. Alright, burning means you can't use your grenades, apparently. Let's see. Lange has a med kit on herself to worry about. The big thing here is we can't see the damn, Archon. And that's what really needs to die here. So, Scoopy, this is going to be a danger close grenade.
Throwing grenade!
We'll deal with not having any other grenades on Scoopy the rest of this match. Okay. Yes, yes, I know. You're very angry. You know what? This is probably the best place we can move to. I know that's weird, but it'll get us out of range of the turrets.
No problem, boss.
And they can't fire on her.
Near the target position.
Finally putting that ability to good use. They can't fire on her. 96, 81, maybe kills. I hate Archons so fucking much.
Adjusting aim.
Should have gone for the damn
low on
Muton.
ammo.
Here I come.
Alright. This should hopefully critical. We're gonna take the Lightning Hands version. No, we won't get that. Why would we get that? Why would things work? Alright, we are gonna take a face-off shot. Hit the Archon. Killed the Muton. We can still do this, guys. We can still do this. Desperado. I know it's a 51, but I need you to do it. Still dodged.
Vale, tengo uno.
Alright, good shoot.
Negativo, arma vacía.
That's alright. Alright, now this should be out of sight of the turrets. But go ahead and get a heal on yourself.
Los, heilen.
Highland, indeed. Anywhere I can take you? Let's just drop back to here.
Moving out.
All we have to worry about now is turrets. Oh, we have more Mutons. Another pod, Mutons, and Archon.
I'm looking ugly over here.
Oh my god. Alright then.
Eso no me ha sentado bien.
Can you not be burning? I really need you to not be burning. The turret can see Scoopy. Can I haywire the turret? Let's attempt to haywire the turret. I know it didn't work last time, but let's haywire the turret. Alright. 42% chance. Let's go for all the marbles. We didn't get all the marbles. We made the turret stronger. Duncan, you need to stop failing at the job that you're supposed to do.
Turret's still hostile.
Yeah, turret is now more hostile. Good job. we need to start taking that turret out. Kitsune needs to get somewhere that doesn't resemble immediate, painful death. Alright. You're not allowed to reload because you're on fire. Uberfrau, I need you to send out a gremlin heal so that Desperado can actually do anything.
Island!
Tell me that the burning went away, please. Can we reload now? Can Desperado do anything? Alright, we can't see shit. So we're gonna do this. And hope that we hurt that turret.
Boom!
I would rather be going after the Archon. Alright. That hurt the Muton. Took down the turret. Now we only have one turret to worry about. Kitsune is immune to fire, but she still needs to be careful. %81 hit chance. That's probably in range of the other turret. This would be an interesting maneuver.
I'm going.
Fuck it. Here we go. 100%.
Went off the armor.
I hate armor. Okay. Scoopy can suppress. Mez has 100% and a 64%. I want to take a guaranteed thing. I gotta take a guaranteed thing. Okay.
You want some more?
I want everything on the map to die, is what I want. I'm down to Uberfrau and Scoopy. Alright. That's something at least.
Blende.
Good. Scoopy has a full move. He's got a 23% chance to hit this Muton. I'm gonna suppress it so it doesn't try to move.
Come on, poke your head out.
So that it can't try to run up and melee. He's going inside to possibly flank. And that was a very fortunate kill. Okay. Alright. We're getting through this. Slowly. You're out of rounds, so it's either I basically swing with the sword or I reload in place and fire at him. Depends a lot on what people can see. Mez can't see shit.
Klingt machbar.
Alright. Alright, Uberfrau, can you see him? You can see the turret. I am so tired of seeing turrets. Kill that. Just fucking kill that. Make it go away. Alright. Tired of playing games.
Deploying grapple.
Let's move to here.
I'm
Let's
ready.
take a free reload. None of it meant shit.
Let's do this.
Alright.
Got it covered.
I'm thinking what we're gonna do here is we're gonna back away.
I can handle that.
He might still even be disoriented. We're gonna back away, we're gonna set up, and we're gonna do a lot of overwatching.
Feuerschutz.
Moving to position. Moving to Overwatch.
I'm a little worried about Scoopy right now. Because Scoopy is at very low health.
Ya voy.
In fact, I probably should have put Desperado up there. Alright, Disorient is removed. Archon can now move a little bit further and do a little more damage. Here come shots. There's a miss. Desperado, come on, hit him. Archons are such a pain in the ass to hit.
They're trying to take us!
He's going for blazing pinions. Okay. That's... I can think of worse things. Alright, where are the blazing pinions landing? One's landing on... Alright. Clay needs to get off the roof. I need someone to put... See, I'm a little worried that, like, anybody in this building, he could take the whole roof down. Alright. Scoopy's gotta move. We gotta go really far away here. Scoopy, go there. I don't want to leave Scoopy standing in the open. Alright, this will put hollow targeting up. But that's all it's gonna do.
Shot wide.
Yeah, it's alright.
Gonna need to reload soon.
These things are an absolute bitch to hit. 85% chance to hit, but we are not taking that shot. Ever, ever, ever. Kitsune. We want you in close, but we don't want you... Like, what I'm worried about is that entire roof coming down.
Whatever you say.
Alright. 61. It's not a bad shot. It actually hit him. Yeah, I don't give a shit about your battle frenzy. I don't know how many squares those blazing pinions hit for. So let's move to here for now. I know he probably could have gotten a shot off, but let's try Donnie. Donnie hits him for 7. Uberfrau's got an 83% chance to hit. This could kill him. That's 1 damage miss.
Nicht mal knapp. Brauche Munition.
Since we're standing people in the open,
Vale, iré.
let's get out from underneath the roof falling down. He dodged it.
Ajustando miras.
Alright, well,
Voy a
it's
necesitar
down to
recargar
Mez.
pronto.
And he dodged it. So somebody's taking a huge, huge hit on this one. Unless he loses his turn by the blazing pinions.
I'm hit. Damn it.
Okay. He still gets an action. Oh shit. Oh shit. You mother fucker.
Roger that. Target disabled.
Menace 1-5. This is a direct order from your commander. I order you to take that fucking thing back to base, and I want it strung up on the front of the fucking Avenger.
Waffe geladen.
Well, I was hoping this mission was going to be reasonably uneventful, and unfortunately, it was very eventful. We might have more shit in there.
Espero que valga la pena.
We need to collapse. We've probably cleared it,
Cargado y
but
listo.
we need to collapse.
Seems doable.
It's going to take a couple of turns to consolidate this, but what we're going to do
Good
is
to
we're going to
go.
put Clay's body in a position where we can
I'm on it.
extract him. He's coming home.
We're green to go.
And I'm going to need me a new gunslinger. Don't worry, Clay, we gotcha. Well,
Wird
invisibly.
erledigt.
We've invisibly gotcha.
Schon unterwegs.
Looks like they called in backup.
Oh, get the fuck off my plane.
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
Understood. Okay. Well, I wish we could lay a mine. But since we can't,
I'm going.
we're gonna do this instead.
Scanning.
Scanning.
Natürlich.
Alright. We're gonna set Clay down here. Put him down.
Hab hier eine Lieferung.
Oh, that takes up a fucking move?
¿Qué hay ahí? Poniéndome en guardia. Confirmed.
Alright.
On Overwatch.
Sorry if the commentary is a little bit bleak right now, but I'm pretty pissed. We're gonna take it out on these three.
We've got Advent here.
Yeah. Whatever cover you go to, you're gonna face buckshot, motherfuckers. Hit him up. Any day now. Any day now. Four damage to the shield bearer. Kitsune looks like she hit the officer, but did not crit him. We got one more shot coming in. Come on. I think that might have killed him. He's down. I hope you cry. I want to hear you cry. I want to hear your fucking death rattle. You Advent piece of shit. It's personal now. You killed one of my best friends. It is goddamn personal. We have nowhere good we can go here. Can we see? Alright, we can see that
Rolling.
stun lancer from here. We do have a flank on him. Or no, it's not a stun lancer, it's just a standard trooper. Can we improve those odds at all? That's a 53. This is a 43. Hit him. Alright, that provides hollow targeting.
Vamos, céntrate. Necesito un poco de munición.
That's an 85% chance to hit him. We only have one move left, so do it. Well struck, Duncan. Good shooting.
Guns dry.
Will that flank him? I think it will.
I can handle that.
That flanked him. I will punch out the lasers.
Well, how about that?
That's the end of that guy.
Menace 1-5, we're not picking up any additional contacts near the AO. Proceed to plant the X4 charges and move to evac.
Understood. Move it
Whatever
in.
you say.
It looks like Implacable only grants you a move.
Something tells me this is bad. For us, anyway.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there are a few things in this that are bad for us anyway. Lange, I need you to roll up. I need those X4 charges planted. Scoopy,
No need to ask twice.
I need you to get up there and bring your brother home. I want those charges planted, people. We gotta get out of here. We've seen enough death today.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
Alright.
Can I get an evac here?
Let's get out of here, folks. Scoopy, I want you to bring this man home.
Let's go. Heading out.
I'm not leaving you behind, Clay.
Ready to boogie.
We're not leaving you behind. Alright, everybody else? It's time to leave. Come on, keep walking. There you
Packing
go.
it in.
Uberfrau?
Bin dabei. Nichts wie weg.
Desperado?
Afirmativo.
We're gonna get them all home, but we're not gonna all come home alive, unfortunately.
Me voy.
Out you go.
Moving to designated position.
If only I'd thrown the mimic beacon, he
Heading
thought
home.
to himself.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges detonating.
Well, we took a blow on this one, but we dealt a bigger one back. Operation Devil's Pipe, 4 wounded soldiers, 1 soldier killed. We still roll forward at a heavy cost. Alright. It's always a shame when there's an empty seat coming home on the Sky Ranger. But we have to take the good with the bad. And the good is that Avatar is going to be set back by another 2 pips, which buys us a lot of time to get people trained up. And we are gonna finish this thing. Also, never leave your sniper on a rooftop if there's pinions on it, because if I hadn't done that, he might have lived. And frankly, I just need to figure out a better way of dealing with Archons, because they just dodge fucking everything. We need to work on that. Alright. Pack it in, people. We got a lot of people going to the med bay. We've got 1 grave wound in Tim Howland. And we've got another memorial to say. Alright. Ever vigilant. If you spend all of your actions, you're granted an Overwatch shot. Guardian. With every successful Overwatch shot, there's a 50% chance that you'll take another one. Considering that we have covering fire... Let's see. Spend all your action on movement, you're granted an automatic Overwatch shot. So that's basically if we dash into an Overwatch. I'm gonna switch up here. I'm gonna go with Guardian with covering fire, because covering fire means more Overwatches, and that means more chances for Guardian to proc. On the other hand, Donnie is gonna probably take Ever Vigilant. We are gonna take Chain Shot on Scoopy. I am probably going to respec one of the 2 of them into Demolition, Heavy Ordnance, and Volatile Mix, but for now we're going to take Chain Shot. Which goes well with the Stampede, might I add. Hidden ability. Killing an enemy at a lower elevation, costs only a single action, does not end your turn. That'll be another Chain Shot then. In fact, Garza's probably going to remain the gunner at this point. So, we got an advanced hair trigger and a plus 12 dodge PCS, which is useful. Being able to dodge attacks in combat is probably a good thing.
The destruction of this facility marks an important step towards the total elimination of the Avatar Project, Commander. Your team is to be commended.
Well, make sure you send some posthumous commendations to Clay Godleski's family, because we took a hit on this one. And I want you to keep in mind the human cost of fighting these aliens. Alright. Recruiting an additional scientist would be appreciated. Alright. Fair enough. We will fly back and start scanning for a scientist now that we've gotten that done. Alright. Avatar, He's going to go back by 2. And they are very delayed. Power fluctuations for intel. No, I want to go for a scientist.
Avenger plotting new course.
Avenger, let's check out this distress beacon. Got plenty of intel already. This is a much more important scan.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Alright.
As if the typical muton wasn't aggressive enough. This hulking beast seems dangerous even in death. I will be more than happy to dispose of it once I file my report.
Dangerous in death. What did you do? Have it fall off the operating table onto your foot, or does it have a reflex action to punch you in the jaw? Either way. Appreciate the research, Tygen. So we now have the overdrive serum. Derived from the adrenal glands of the berserker, boosts a soldier's nervous system, resulting in greater mobility and significant damage resistance for multiple turns. Overdrive serum can only be used in combat once. It will be removed from inventory permanently. So it's a one-shot item that gives you better damage resistance and better mobility. Cool. We might manufacture one of those. Alright, it's 9 days for Illyrium crystals. We're gonna roll that. We do want to do an Archon autopsy soon, but we're gonna roll the Illyrium first.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Appreciate it, Tygen. Let's try to get you another scientist to work on that project while you're at it. Alright, Dave Gergic has completed training. He is now a Grenadier, and we will be making him a damage Grenadier, like, you know, demolitions expert Grenadier. Alright. Let's go to the Advanced Warfare Center. Do I want to respec anybody? Who do I want to respec? No, people need to recover first. Okay, we're gonna let people recover. And then we'll consider some respecking. Actually, we are gonna do one thing, though. There's somebody that I have been seeing. Let's go to the armory and let's do some recruiting real fast. There's somebody that I've been seeing coming up a lot. And we're gonna bring her involved. Janie Brown, you will notice Janie Brown looks an awful lot like Clay Godleski did, and that's because Janie Brown is intended to be a sniper, or a gunslinger sniper, so we're gonna bring Janie on board now. We will get her into the training facility. Anybody else that I told I would recruit if I saw them? Not yet. Oh! Trey Randall. Sam Winchester. Well, I'm sorry that you guys missed... There's Sam Winchester. Sorry that you guys missed out on, the previous idea here. We've also got Dave Sage. Give me actual Dave Sage. There we go. Alright, if we get some more supplies, we're gonna do a little bit of recruiting. We're gonna get you guys on board the Avenger soon. I guess gotta save the supplies for the moment. Experimental heavy weapon. We now have a flamethrower. I accept your flamethrower. Let's get over to Proving Ground. And what do we want? I think we want advanced explosives. Or we want skull mining. So, I've been doing a little bit of digging, and I think the reason why we have not been able to use the Skulljack in missions, and why Paula Brown ended up having to die a few missions back while we fuddled with the Skulljack and tried to figure out what to do with it, is that skull mining is the thing that you need to do in order to get the Skulljack to work post-story missions. So,
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
very good, Shen. Let me know.
Shadow chamber now operational.
Alright.
Although I'm impressed with the strides we've made in infiltrating the alien psionic network, the depths of their technological advancement continue to leave us one step behind. However, with the enhanced decryption capabilities of this chamber, I'm confident we will find a great deal more information than we had previously hoped.
Alright. The Shadow Chamber is online. So, We need to examine the recovered black site
New
file.
objective added.
And we need to study the codex.
We are fully prepared to begin our analysis of the material recovered from the Advent Black Site, Commander. With the Shadow Chamber fully operational, we can use its advanced decryption capabilities to analyze the codex artifact recovered by our forces.
Understood. Okay. So, what can we do for shadow projects? 4 days for the black site vial. And 5 days for the codex brain. Let's go for the black site vial. All research projects will be suspended. You know what? I can wait for Illyrium, and I can wait for skull mining. So you need to have everything devoted to the shadow chamber when you're using it. Actually, are we still rolling along here in engineering?
I probably could have saved a lot of time repairing the ship's systems if we had any idea how to translate their language. Unfortunately, we don't come across many linguists out here.
Unfortunately not. Okay, Illyrium is paused,
Although
which is
I had
fine.
realistic expectations as to the limited resources and facilities available to me on board the Avenger, I have to say, it's taken some getting used to. Even with the ship's dampening field, frequent turbulence and the occasional evasive maneuver make it difficult to conduct experiments of any notable sensitivity. I may have to adapt my research techniques to maintain efficiency under these conditions.
In other words, Dr. Tygen likes to talk. Alright, let's get that scientist. Now we need them more than ever. Garza has recovered. Nakajo has recovered.
Commander, we've had
and
the
we
Shadow
have
Chamber running
new
the numbers.
targets.
These are the tactical projections for our next field operation.
Ooh. Awesome. Now we have information on the enemies we're going to face. 9 enemies detected. Heavy mech, elite shield bearer, unknown enemy. Enemy unknown. Muton, codex. Okay. New Mexico. Very difficult. Gets us an engineer. Counters the Avatar project. Elite shield bearer, heavy lancer, heavy mech, elite trooper, sectoid, Archon, Viper. Okay. Enemy unknown. Elite trooper, elite shield bearer, heavy mech, heavy lancer, sectoid. We're probably going to go to New Chile. I don't mind seeing the Avatar project experience a breakthrough because we just pushed them back twice. And we need scientists. So I'm kind of okay with that. Plus, I feel like we should take the difficulty down a notch since we just had a soldier death. We're going to need to train somebody up. So going down to difficult might be better. And that keeps our supply of money flowing. So I'm really kind of okay with seeing this one pass. And this is alloy pen. Yeah, fine. Okay, they get a little bit stronger. That's fine. We can deal with that. We'll just have to take them in smaller bites. Okay, so that will be our next operation. Unfortunately, we're 1 day out on the other scientist. But if you've enjoyed this episode, please click the like button. If you have not subscribed to Mark Zero Gaming, please consider subscribing. It's always a good thing to see new subscribers on the channel. But before we go, we have to head down to the bar, and we have to pay our respects. Captain Clay Mez Godleski. You've spent 120 days in service to the XCOM Resistance, 13 missions and 26 kills to your count. You were the ranking sniper, the ranking gunslinger, the ranking sharpshooter in XCOM's barracks. And you were a personal friend of mine. We will ensure that at the end of this conflict, as we retake our planet, and as we spread throughout the cities that Advent has created, we will ensure that they know of your bravery, of your sacrifice, and of your tenacity in combat. We send you now to your rest, to join with Lydia Ronsky and all of your other fallen comrades that you have been avenging for months aboard the Avenger. The aliens have felt your tenacity in combat, and we will make sure that the aliens keep feeling that tenacity in combat. Viglio Confido. Remain vigilant.